Beautiful day. So it's early, y'all. I be up early because I gotta get these babies ready. Okay, so I find peace in these moments though, because I can actually get a reading in. Okay, let's get it, y'all. The song that I had in my head, okay, before I started this reading was, what's his name, Joe? More and more, then after that, more and more, then after that, more and more, more. I don't know why that's in my head, right? Maybe I'm going through something, okay? You have the 7 of heart, okay? Delusional as fuck. Somebody delusional as hell. Somebody could be crying on some stuff, okay? Yeah, they feeling left out in the cold. Alright, somebody left somebody. Somebody walked away from somebody. King of Spades, Queen Club. Then I just had this same reading earlier with Queen Club dropped a King of Spades in reverse. Yeah. They crying. They feeling left out in the cold because they not getting this new beginning. Ace of Club in reverse. Yeah. They not getting this new passionate beginning. Yeah, because they was attacking this person. Yeah. They want to communicate now. Communication block. 6 of heart. Yeah, you left this person behind. Left this person in the past. Queen Club left this person in the past. They ain't got time. Okay, 2 of heart, 10 of heart. I'm getting they didn't want to be left behind. I'm getting they now want to see that this was a connection that could have made them happy. They could have brought happiness, okay, into their lives. Could have brought some type of wish fulfillment. Yeah, they seeing something clearly now. Okay. Yeah. King of Club, Queen of Heart. They seeing that this connection could have been something good. 2 of Diamonds. They want to balance things out now, but they don't know how. They don't know how to come up out of this darkness that they are in. I'm getting they in the dark. I'm getting they in this state of dark because of their own things they got going on in their own life. Like whatever they got going on, they in the dark. Okay, and I'm feeling like they allowed this energy to roll over into a connection where it had no business. Okay, and now they feeling depressed. Okay, and left out because somebody walked away. Somebody crying, they feeling left out in the cold because they not getting this new passionate beginning with somebody that they could have had a deep connection with. Okay, this connection could have potentially brought so much happiness and balance into their life, but they wanted to keep on playing in the dark. Okay, for heart, they want to keep acting like they don't see that this was a good connection. Okay, yeah. They were slow. I'm getting they were slow to yeah, they were slow to commit. Yeah, they were slow to I'm getting be positive, okay? Yeah, they were slow to like give. Yeah, they were slow to give. Slow to commit. It's like they could have been in this negative type of energy here. Yeah, they could have been like always in this energy of like a dimming down type of energy, like, you know, not really wanting to think positive about the situation, like always wanting to point out negative things. Okay, always had something to like point out that was negative, something to be unhappy about, instead of being in a celebratory energy. Okay, they always wanted to find a reason not to be in that energy with whoever this is that walked away from them. Okay, they were slow to commit and remain in this positive energy here. They feel depressed now, like they should have went the other way. Okay, for a diamond. Okay, they holding on to what? To an idea of a new beginning. They holding on to some resources right now because they're trying to hold on to this connection in any way possible, I'm getting, because they can't support themselves right now with the King of Diamond in reverse. It's like this person could be losing financially. This person cannot support themselves right now. I'm getting that. This is the same energy, man. This person, this King of Diamond in reverse, I'm getting they slow to give, easy to take, slow to give. I mean, yeah, quick to take, easy. I mean, y'all know what I mean. Why can't I get it? Okay, let me take my time. They are slow to give, okay, and very quick, okay, to take. If I said that right. Okay, this person's selfish. Yeah, I'm getting insecure. I'm getting very insecure. I'm getting, they don't want to show this though. This is what got them here. This is what got them here though. They want somebody to invest in that. Nobody wants to invest in that. Because like, women will invest into a man who don't really, you know what I mean, have it all together. Yeah, 3 of Diamond in reverse. Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta know how to be a team player, okay? You gotta know how to like use this energy that somebody's giving you to help the situation grow, to help better your situation here, to restore things, okay, for yourself. And this person just didn't know how to do that. We got the 4 of spades, 5 of spades, 6 of spades. Wow. Yeah, this person needs to restore, okay, themselves. They had an opportunity to restore the situation here, restore themselves by way of this situation. It's like I'm getting whoever let this person go was very helpful. Okay, yeah, selfless. Saw that this person was stressing, what they could have been going through, trying to help them, you know, get across the bridge. Okay, try to help them here, heal. Could have been a situation where this person could have had that opportunity to go on the healing journey and they just refused it. They just walked all over and took it for granted. Yeah. Yeah, now they feeling like a loser with the 5 of heart. Yeah. Because they had a chance of having equal give and take, true fulfillment here. Alright, but they didn't have the attitude of gratitude. And somebody broke free from them. And this shifted their energy. Okay? Yeah. They still dealing with some type of lifestyle here. That's hard. They're trying to persevere through. Yeah. Alright. They're not a team player. This person, being with this person, it creates this disharmonic type of energy, okay, not just with them but within yourself. Like, being around this person will begin to make you question yourself. Yeah, it was a need to let this person go. This person could be materialistic, okay, they could be very unhealthy. They need to heal their root chakra here, okay. This person is walking around in this broken type of energy. They walk around just breaking people's hearts. Okay, breaking the energy that's could be good for them. It's not somebody that you can work as a team with here. Yeah, nine of diamond, to have a lifestyle that you want with them, to be able to enjoy life. This is not someone that you can do that with. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting, because they don't like for someone to be in this abundant energy where they self-sufficient. If they're not there, they don't like it. It's like they want to how do you expect to enjoy life if you don't even know how to work as a team with someone? You want to enjoy life with them, but you want to always be in this constant battle with them. Nine of heart here over top of the 10 of heart. Yeah, it's like at first things could have felt very good with this person, okay, but then the feeling started to die down, started to die away, and it was like, it's like maybe the person that walked away could have been trying to find reasons here to hold on to the connection. Like, you know, it shouldn't be that hard though. If you gotta try to find a reason to hold on to someone, you need to let them go, because it shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't go from this is somebody I want to pursue to let me find a reason why I should pursue them. Yeah, like, no, this person just wasn't grateful. Okay, for a spade here. Yeah, they need to restore themselves. Yeah, they need to surrender. I'm getting, they need to surrender to the Most High. There's nothing nobody can do for this person. Okay, two of spades. Yeah, they are blocked mentally. They are blocked. Their energy is blocked. No matter how much energy they put into doing something, it's blocked off. Whatever they could have, they're very burdened here, because and in a lot of pain, heartbroken energy. Yeah, because all they do is like refuse to see that they need to grow, and you know, it's like this person really think that I'm getting like somebody really think that they a narcissist. Yeah, this is why I was trying to get out. Like, they think that they can do no wrong. There's nothing wrong with them. Like, they overlook their flaws. They overlook what they do, the pain they cause. This person's so entitled. Yeah. Yes. They cause pain, a lot of it, because they're in pain. They're blocked off mentally. Being around this person, energy can rub off on you the wrong way. Just, there's no helping this person. This person gotta help themselves. Okay, we have the Queen of Club here and the Two of Club. Yeah, this Queen of Club again. Then walked away here. Then made a decision here. They created a plan here to get away from this energy, this King of Diamond in reverse. Yes, because it was too happy. It was too happy. Okay, sacrifices needed to be made. This Queen of Clubs sacrificed a connection with this person, and it was much needed, because this, I'm getting, they had to be very strategic about this as well with the Seven of Spades here. Yeah, to move to calmer waters and really truly have peace here, because it's like, if they wasn't strategic here, then this person could have found a way to like remain in their life unwillingly, like, you know, like, I didn't give you consent to be here, I didn't give you consent to come here, or, you know, it's like, this is the type of person you can't give your address to. This is the type of person you can't bring to your home, you can't bring around your family. Yeah, because they'll try to find a way to remain around even though they treating you like shit, and have everybody else believing that it's not them, it's you. Yeah, yeah, whole time it's them. This is a person you can't bring around. Yeah, they cause a lot of burning. Okay, Five of Club. Yeah, this person just like to fight and argue here. I'm getting with people that they feel like they can push over on here. Queen of Heart, people that actually love them. You know, they like to take their anger out. I'm getting stressed out on and fight with people here that love them, that got a soft spot for them, okay, that sees them clearly here, right? Yeah, at the same time, see what they're going through, okay, but and still try to love them and help them. This person will attack these type of people around them, I'm getting, because they feel like it's a safe space to do this, because they feel like this person is never going to walk away. Yeah, that's the type of person this is. King of Club. Okay. What's this King Club? I just seen the Eight of Heart. We had the Joker, King of Heart, Ten of Spade. Too many cards. I don't know what to choose from that. I don't know. The way it came out, I didn't even see the Joker. I don't know what was out already. Ten of Diamonds. So this is a King of Club and it's Ten of Diamond energy here. Ten of Spade though. Joker. King of Heart, Joker. It's like an energy of putting a lot. This person was putting a lot of energy here into like trying to have some type of abundance. They was putting a lot of work in. Like they really thought that battling with someone here, okay, they really thought that this manipulation here was going to get them to a level of getting abundance. They really thought they was going to have some tangible, some type of like receive some type of lifestyle, some type of money, some type of wealth. They really thought that they was going to benefit off of being in this like manipulative type of behavior here with someone. They really thought that they could play on somebody's emotions. They could play on somebody's heart that they have for them in order to have some type of lifestyle, some type of wealth, some type of family that they can attach themselves to where they can have wealth. They really thought they was going to be able to do this. They was putting a lot of energy into doing this, but I'm getting it backfire on them. They really thought that somebody was going to like go for that. They thought somebody was going to go for being mistreated, okay, and them being mistreated was supposed to somehow make this person like, okay, continue to come towards them and chase them. I'm getting some people who have not healed, yes, some people who are empaths who don't see their power, their strength here, that don't know their purpose, that don't know themselves. Yeah, it'll work on them, okay. A narc can hook them, but not the ones who have healed and who have grown, okay, and who has boundaries. Not that one. Not the one that loves themselves and know their worth. Not that one. And I'm getting they try to do this to someone who was giving, okay, selfless here in the beginning, because that's just naturally what empaths do. But once you give them a reason to start putting up those boundaries, that's it. And they wasn't expecting this. They thought that they was gonna be able to reel this person in here by doing this, but all it did was have them cut off, okay, have them pushed away even further to the point where as though now it's no coming back. Yeah, they really thought they was going to play on this person's top, okay. Now they sent somewhere depressed. All this energy they put in for what? Yeah, all this pain they caused for what? It's backfiring on them. That's what narcs do. People that really think that they can play on your heart, right? They'll treat you some type of way for as long as you let them, and then they'll blame you like, well, you let me do it. You was gullible enough to let me do it. That's why when people get to disrespecting you, how it's like you could be in a connection with somebody, or a person could be in a connection with somebody, and they begin to disrespect this person out of hurt, okay? Depending on what you did you disrespect them, okay? At some level you can understand the hurt and the pain, but when it starts to get like off the handles, okay, the disrespect has become so normal and it's too often, that person's too comfortable with doing this again and again and again. It's like you allowing somebody to disrespect you. How can you lay next to a person like that? and they just disrespect you every day, all day. Like, you okay with that? You feel me? If it's something that you did, so be it. Like, check it up. You you lost that situation. That situation ain't no coming back for it. That don't mean stay in a situation unless somebody disrespect you because you hurt them. You feel me? Sometimes you gonna have to just walk away, even though you did hurt that person, and now it's came to a level where that person just won't stop disrespecting you. Okay, are you gonna stay and keep letting them disrespect you, or are you gonna walk away and learn your lesson? Learn how you know, learn the lesson from it. Okay, yeah, you played a part in hurting that person, but you learn your lesson. It's like, are you going to continue to let what you have done be hung over your head, okay, to the point where now you're comfortable with being disrespected? Because that's going to trickle over. Not It's not just going to be in your relationship now where you're allowing yourself to be disrespected. You get what I'm saying? It's going to start, trickling over into, rolling over into other areas of your life with other people, okay, on an energetic level. It's not just going to be in your personal, intimate relationship that you have with that person. It's gonna roll over in all areas of your life, okay? Where you're not gonna be able to see things clearly when it comes to being played. Like, that shit gonna fuck with you in a lot of different ways, okay? Yeah, than what you will be able to see in that moment, okay? Because you're allowing it. There's no boundary. You have no wall up. You have no boundary up. And it's like, how can you? It's like, if you live life like that and you try to be like, well, only this person can do that to me, the next person can't do that, it's like, now you're allowed this double standard to happen in your life where you're allowing one person to disrespect you because you feel like they can. And they run with that shit. All right, they start flying with that shit. They don't stop. They're not gonna stop. And then you have somebody else over here where you won't even let them give you constructive criticism. You look at it as disrespect off, at the beginning. As soon as they get to talking, as soon as they get to, like, you know what I mean? You like, nah, you're not allowing any growth because you so fixated on living a double standard, living life in a way where you're allowing someone to do something here that's blocking your growth here, and you're making excuses for it. And then when somebody tries to tell you what they see, you don't want to hear it. It's like you're allowing somebody to destroy you slowly. It's like, why let a connection get that bad? It's like, all right, I know I did wrong, but I could never sit here and just let you disrespect me. If it's that bad, because I've already disrespected you, right? Just walk away. Just walk away. Just leave me. Because how is it that you can disrespect me that way, right? Or allow me to disrespect you in that way, right? And not leave me. You would rather just disrespect me back. Okay, do that. But at the same time, that means this relationship is really done for real. There's really no hope for this connection anymore. I'm gonna just walk away, because while I stay in a connection that's about to be shit in the end, this ain't about to be nothing in the end. Because it's too much stuff that we didn't already did to, like, cross the line here at this point. Yeah. Okay, that was hard to explain. I don't know why. Okay, we have the Six of Spades, Six of Diamonds, Five of Spades that came out. It's the energy of wanting to go on a healing journey. Okay, wanting to heal. Somebody's faith was being tested here. The Most High was testing this person's faith here to see if they was given a chance here to have equal give and take with someone. Would they, will they see the goodness? Okay, Will they run with this here and allow this to help them grow, or will they bring stress into the situation? And I'm getting all they did was just bring stress into the situation. Yeah. Will they allow themselves to will they allow this this opportunity to transition in their life here? Will they allow this transition here? Yeah. Or and have equal give and take? Or will they, and release this stress here? This is an opportunity for them to release their stress. Or will they go the other way here and cause more stress here? This is what I'm getting. I'm getting this person didn't know this was a test of their faith. They didn't know. So they decided to be one-sided, okay? They decided to, I'm getting with the Six of Spades in reverse, they decided to cause more injury, cause more damage here instead of heal things here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Which one was I at? Was I at the Nine of Heart? Yeah, I was at the Nine of Diamond right here. Yeah, because the Four of Heart. Yeah, they had an opportunity here to do something different. Okay, and they just damaged things more. Yeah. Okay, we have the Queen of Heart here, Seven of Clubs. Yep. So they had an opportunity to do this with the Queen of Hearts. Somebody that I'm getting was selfless. Okay. Yep. And the Seven of Clubs. Somebody that was there to. I'm getting this Queen of Heart from protection. This Queen of Heart was someone who's protected energetically here. They didn't know this. They didn't know this Queen of Heart was brought to them here for them to have a breakthrough here. Yeah. And for them to like move forward with a new energy. Okay. Yeah. To make better investments here. Okay. A long-term investment. They didn't know this person was sent to them to have longevity, have something stable. Okay. To help them ground themselves here. And step into a new environment, a new energy here, to heal their root chakra here, to heal their energy and redirect that path. They didn't know this. They didn't know this. They didn't know they was a true speaker. They didn't know that they had purpose on their life. Okay, they didn't know. Okay, they didn't know. They didn't see no possibility of moving to calm waters here with this person. All they saw was pain, deception. That's all they know. Yeah, and this is the reason why the energy shift. The Joker and this Queen of Heart, Queen of Clubs walked away. This person was putting too much energy into doing something that was shallow, trying to attach themselves to some type of lifestyle, some type of abundance, instead of realizing that it's deeper than that. Okay, way deeper than that. This person was brought to you for something much deeper here. This Queen of Clubs here, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Heart here, took that protection here and left. Okay, released this burden here. Yeah, this person was doing nothing but attacking them. Final message, Three of Clubs here. Okay, yeah, growth, expansion here, going somewhere else. Yeah, so the Queen of Hearts sees something clearly here and decided to just, move away from the situation here, go somewhere else, continue to keep growing and expanding in their life in a different direction from this person. Okay, yeah. Yeah, release themselves of this trap. Eight of Spades in reverse. Yeah, release themselves of this trap and this attack here. Yeah, I'm getting they communicated this to this person like I'm done. And just moved on. Yeah. They broke through this energy. Okay, I'm getting they passed the test. Yeah, Joker. They passed the test. But this King of Diamond in reverse, King of Clubs here didn't. They didn't pass that test. Yeah. Eight of Diamond in reverse. Now they're going to reap a rotten harvest here. Yeah. For a very long time, for a long cycle here, they're going to be reaping a rotten harvest. Because they didn't pass that test here. Yeah. Seven of Spades. Okay. They're going to have to move strategically here. Okay. I'm getting... They're going to be in this energy of always trying to escape. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. This is the energy they're going to be locked in. Yeah. And lack. And feeling like lost. Okay, yeah. They're going to be in this energy of pain Okay, Eight of Heart in reverse. Yeah, they're gonna be bound to this energy here. Eight of Heart in reverse. Yeah, trying to persevere constantly, trying to escape constantly. Okay, out of this feeling of not reaping something that they've been working so hard to get. Yeah, they're gonna always be feeling lost here. It's gonna be a cycle that's gonna be happening for a very long time for this person. This is their energy. There's gonna be an energy for a while. This is the energy they have shifted into until they learn a lesson. Okay, Eight of Diamonds in reverse. Yes, this person here is going to be stuck in this environment of unhappiness, unfulfillment here. Yeah, where they always going to be doing a lot and getting nowhere here in some type of environment they're going to be bound to here. Because they didn't pass that test. All right, I'm getting this person's lost. They don't know which direction they're going in. Okay, emotionally they feeling very drained and they're feeling very drained emotionally and depressed. Yeah, it's the energy of I'm gonna do this because I feel like I'm going in the right direction, and then like I'm getting tomorrow I'm gonna be like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction, and then the next thing is like, oh no, maybe I'm going in the right direction. It's a constant cycle of not knowing which way to go. Okay, yeah, Five of Heart. It's gonna be like this person is gonna remain lost. I'm getting, yeah, always trying to escape their reality, not knowing where to go. At the same time, bound to an environment here that they had a chance to get out of, but not able to get out of, not able to have new opportunities here, not able to move on because they failed the test. Yeah, to transition when they had the chance to. Yeah, now they're gonna be in a cycle because it's cycles that's happening in nature. Okay, somebody that's not in tune with nature, okay, or in tune with certain worlds, I'm gonna say, or calendars, I'm gonna say, or times, may not know that right now. Okay, yesterday it was the first day of a new cycle. Okay, in regards to nature. Okay, it's many different calendars that I subscribe to. I'm gonna say, and it's one natural calendar here that I subscribe to. Not really going to mention it here, but new cycles is happening all the time in nature where the Most High, okay, your spirit team will send something in to try to get you to, go in a different direction and see if you was ready to pass that test and go, transition and go down that path. Okay, but it will send you certain energies, send you certain people or opportunities or whatever to see if you will, pass, and you will go in that direction before some type of gate or some type of cycle closes out and a new one begins. And some people don't know this. They think they got all the time in the world. Whole time you didn't miss your chance like 2 months ago. You get what I'm saying? And now you stuck in this cycle for a minute without you even realizing it. Okay, and yeah, the cycle just closed out and a new one just began as of yesterday. And I just thought I'd say that because sometimes you gotta seize the moment, okay, with stride, okay? So things are being sent to you and it's not a coincidence. People are being sent to you, energies, opportunities is being sent for a reason, okay? I just saw 3333 on the timer. Like, take everything in for what, it is, for what messages you are getting, okay, for what's going on in your life. Okay, take it in, because it's something that you need to see. Obviously it's happening for a reason and nothing is coincidence. So if something sent your way for a reason. Not all the time are we making the accurate, I'm getting decisions, or we are planning to go in the right direction all the time. Not all the time are we doing this properly, and we are sent certain energies to guide us through, to help us see that no, you need to go this way. Okay, reassess. Okay, reevaluate. And sometimes we don't do that. We just kind of be on autopilot and do whatever it is we was told to do, instead of really getting in tune with what our intuition is telling us. Everything around us and our whole environment is saying. Okay, and then be stuck in this cycle. Okay, for a longer period of time than, or I'm getting missed your chance. All right, so I'm gonna leave that there. All right, if you like how the way I read, if you like how the way I discern, if you just enjoy being here, if any of these messages resonate with you anyway, okay, please hit the like button, okay, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll be back with another reading at another time, okay. Hopefully my next reading I won't feel like it's like a feeling of trying to get out what I'm trying to explain, but I can't. I don't know what that is. Okay. Beautiful day.